This chart compares a typical $300 plumber fee against the $15 cost of a DIY repair kit. Add to that the 3,000 gallons of water a slow drip wastes over a year, driving up your utility bill. We are going to diagnose your leak, swap out the internal parts, and reassemble a single-handle faucet without leaving a single scratch on the finish. You need standard items for this repair. Grab a 1/16 or 3/32 Allen wrench, flathead and fillet screwdrivers, pliers, and a thick cloth. You will also need a universal repair kit. Inside, you'll find replacement O-rings, rubber seat washers, and small metal springs. Gathering this exact $15 kit and your tools before you start ensures you finish the job in 5 minutes, rather than making a frustrating mid-project trip to the hardware store. First, we need to know exactly which side is failing. Turn off the hot and cold water valves underneath your sink one at a time. When the dripping stops, you've identified the faulty side. Once you know the source, ensure both the hot and cold valves are turned completely off, so the water lines are fully dead. Step 1 of disassembly introduces our first major hazard. The hardware inside a faucet is tiny, and dropping a small screw down the open drain will derail the entire project. Immediately close your drain stopper, or firmly stuff a thick hand towel into the sinkhole to seal it off. Taking 5 seconds to secure the drain keeps all your parts safe and turns a stressful task into a highly controlled environment. Look for a small decorative cap on your faucet handle. Pry it off with a flathead screwdriver to expose the hidden set screw underneath. Insert your Allen wrench into the set screw. Give it a couple of counterclockwise turns to loosen it, and pull the faucet handle straight off. Underneath the handle, you'll see a metal retaining nut holding the cartridge in place. Using heavy metal tools directly on this nut will permanently scratch your fixture's finish. Wrap a thick rag around the retaining nut. Clamp your adjustable wrench over the cloth to smoothly loosen the nut without metal-on-metal contact. Once the nut is off, firmly grip the top of the exposed plastic cartridge and pull it straight up and out of the valve housing. Applying patience and a simple cloth protects the metal. It is the primary difference between a professional-grade repair and a damaged sink. Before installing new parts, look at where the water was leaking. If water pooled around the base, replace the cartridge's outer O-ring. If it dripped from the spout, replace the inner washer and spring. Now look down deep into the open valve housing. Use a pair of needle nose pliers or a small hook tool to pull out the old rubber washer and the metal spring seated beneath it. Now we install the new parts. Installing the tapered spring upside down will result in an immediate, steady leak. This cross-section shows the replacement spring's anatomy. The wider base must face down. To seat it perfectly, slide the washer and spring onto a screwdriver shaft. Lower the tip into the hole and slide the part straight down into place. The precision placement of these $2 components forms a watertight seal, permanently stopping the flow of water that causes the drip. Now it's time to reinstall the cartridge. Dropping it into the housing at the wrong angle will prevent the water from flowing correctly. This close-up illustration highlights the small alignment notches on the sides of the cartridge. Match these protruding notches exactly to the receiving slots cut into the inside wall of the valve body. Place the retaining nut back over the cartridge. Thread it by hand for the first few turns to ensure you don't cross-thread the metal. Wrap the rag around the nut again and use your wrench to tighten it. Keep it snug, but do not over-tighten, or you risk cracking the plastic cartridge inside. Leave the handle off for a moment. Turn the hot and cold water valves back on under the sink. Watch the base of the cartridge to check for any weeping water. Testing the pressurized system right now confirms the O-ring seated correctly. If you spot a leak, you can fix it immediately without having to tear the finished faucet apart all over again. With the leak confirmed fixed, slide the handle back onto the cartridge. Tighten the set screw with your Allen wrench, replace the decorative cap, and remove the protective towel from the drain. Turn the faucet on full blast to clear any trapped air, then shut the handle off. The spout is completely bone dry. In 5 minutes of careful work, you stopped a massive waste of water and kept that $300 plumbing fee in your own pocket. To make sure you have exactly what you need before tackling your next project, visit tshandymanworks.com and download our free plumbing repair checklist.